Hello? Are we going? I guess we're going. Hi, I'm Dracu, and welcome to Jackass. No, welcome to Rage. We're just gonna get started immediately. So, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Rage, the most appreciated id game ever, after Doom 3 of course.
External disturbance detected.
Right off the bat,
Cryogenic chambers
we're going to be
compromised.
introduced to
Chamber Omega 5
some really tough
online.
mechanics, also known as
Initiating
camera
emergency
movement.
nanotrite
We have to look
activation.
up and down, and after that happens,
2,
the game will
1.
create a quick save,
Nanotrite
which we will
sequencer
instantly
online.
load, and it'll put us outside of this arc.
Cryogenic chamber seals.
Yay, gameplay.
Internal arc temperature nominal. Rebooting internal data systems.
Just watch carefully, this is hot stuff. Look up, look down. Oh my god. We did it, boys. We're in.
All na-
So the game quick saved there, and we're gonna load that. And for whatever reason, it puts us outside of this arc. Hope you didn't get scared. That's a pretty spoopy jump scare. Thankfully, right at the start, we meet our hero.
Hey, you! Over here!
Do you recognize the voice? You should. Because this is the man you should love.
It ain't safe here. Get in.
It is
I know
John
you got
fucking
questions,
Goodman.
but we gotta get moving.
So Rage is also known for the fact that
Got bandits
it
all
really
over
doesn't
these
have a
hills.
proper ending
We
at
best
all.
get going.
And that might be due to the fact that they had to actually
You
get
a
John
one-lucky
Goodman.
son of a bitch.
So
You know, our
either
survivors are
they
worth
had
a
to
lot of money to
blow the
whoever
whole
handed them
budget
over to the
on hiring
authority.
him, or he just ate the budget, or
You don't even know the authority.
he ate the ending. Nobody knows.
I guess you don't
One of
know
those.
anything about any of this.
Also, there's a Doom Guy bobblehead. Also, I can't do anything. This is a driving scene. So let's just enjoy.
Hold on. Got bandits.
Who would have thought
Damn
that
shame
in
you're
an
still
id
wearing
game,
that Arc suit.
this is how you
Dead
started?
giveaway.
Not me. But yeah, thankfully since this is an
Pretty much
id
their
game,
world out here.
it does
Probably
have
looking for
strafe
their
jumping,
bodies.
which is funny,
Damn. Now we both got a
because
problem.
they don't want you to do it, and it's kind of janky in this game. The timing for the jumps is really weird, but you can still do it. Also, he's wearing Gunner gaming
We
classes.
need to get to my place. Once they
Sponsored
see
by
what I've
Gunner
done, they'll
gaming,
be coming
gaming
for
classes.
blood.
No, not really.
And for you. I've got a plan that might get us both out of this mess.
God, I love his voice. He has some really great lines in this game. Unfortunately, we'll be skipping most of them.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
So now we get to start skipping his dialogue, and the way you skip dialogue in this game is pretty funny, because
The buggy.
you basically just ignore the person and start walking away. Repeatedly. They just don't seem to get the hint that you're not
Come on,
interested.
this way.
Also, John Goodman is really slow at walking. No hurry, man. Just take it slow.
You know? So here's what I need. Oh, and you won't just get one more thing.
Right?
Those bandits should.
Now we get to go and do stuff. And you could take the buggy, that's the intended way, but this is more fun, so let's just frolic around. The thing with jumping in this game as well is that the terrain is quite annoying to navigate sometimes. Rather, you get stuck on stuff and it'll stop your momentum. Also, there is a stamina bar, it just isn't displayed. So I kind of have to manage my stamina when I'm doing these jumps. Meaning that I'll hold the sprint button when I'm starting a jump and then I let go of it. Like after I get some momentum, just to try and conserve my stamina so I can do more jumps. Also, because this is a modern game, it has to have annoying pop-ups that you have to press away yourself.
Get it now. I'm gonna carve you a new over there. You're bloody good.
So this is the tutorial area, I guess, for this game, and it's just a bunch of stupid cutscenes and pop-ups. Thankfully, it's quite short.
Well, well, look at what Hagar said to us. How dare you think you can walk into our house? Take him to the kill room. Ah, you're awake. Good. I like my prey to know what's
Unfortunately, no
coming.
shots have been fired yet, but that'll soon change. There is currently a wild debate on whether or not this next thing should be considered a shot, but it's a defib. It's pretty much a shot, and it'll kill the enemy, which is another great mechanic in this game, which I won't discuss further because we don't actually use it. So just forget I said anything. Okay, let's get out of here. This place is boring. Let's just try and jump to the best of our abilities, which, to be honest, there isn't much ability there, because I can't play games. So now we just go through, pick up some stuff, which is another important thing in this game. This is basically just a trading simulator, and I'll be doing some trading later on. You have to kill all the enemies in this area. One is still alive. Alright. So that's this place. Pretty short, pretty sweet, nothing special. And now we get to frolic our way back to John Goodman, which is really the only thing that I want to do in life. Strafe jump straight to the arms of John Goodman.
Good work.
Ignore him a bit more because that's how relationships work.
Just past the hill across. If you help me again, thank you. Before you go,
Oh yeah, also, I'm going to be buying
Welcome,
a beautiful little device here.
Hey, pal. Care to browse my goods? I might have something you need.
Which allows me to activate switches from
Again soon.
far away, because who knows? This game is weird. And the funny thing is, this way of activating buttons, it actually works in Doom 4 as well, which was found out like a few days ago, and it's really funny that it's still a thing, but you'll get to see it in a bit. It's basically me just zooming in, and when I'm zooming out, there's a short period of time where I can actually activate the button that I'm looking at.
Looking for Richter.
In this game, the distance you can do it from is huge. But in a game like Doom 4,
Need something,
it's like
stranger?
5 meters or something.
Go on.
But just the
up there.
fact that it's still there is
You're the
really
node,
funny.
But when you're done,
Yeah,
come back
this
here.
is what I'll be doing a bunch.
I may have something that'll interest you.
You must be one of them. If you find any trace of him, good luck, and I pray.
Couldn't help but notice, stranger. Our radio tower.
Nothing like being an Ark survivor and ignoring
Good luck.
absolutely everyone
be
who
an
is
easy
trying to
job.
help you.
How's things over there? What was that? Who's this wanker?
Wanker. Alright, so here I need to activate a switch, but I really can't be asked to actually go up to it. So I'll just make it come to me. That sentence could have gone wrong. I think I saved it. Alright, so there's the switch, and by zooming in I can activate it. Same thing here. Come on, boy. You might have been able to see it, so after I zoom out, start zooming out, there's a small period of time where the activate trigger or whatever prompt is actually shown on the screen.
Back.
Well, not bad, stranger.
Juno's dead.
Some advice before you go.
Be safe, stranger.
So nothing really special going on at this point. Well, you know, just running around, doing a bunch of errands, ignoring John Goodman. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. But soon we'll be moving on to greater things.
Good work. Get that buggy.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite piece of dialogue. Actually, let's hear it again.
Get that buggy fixed.
There it
up and
is.
come back.
I absolutely love that piece of dialogue. It's
Hey, buddy. Dancing.
John Goodman is such a good actor.
Truth is, Johan, back at the Outrigger settle. Okay, see you back here when you get.
Welcome, friend.
So, do you think you can handle this? It won't be easy.
Alright, let's go raid another dungeon. This is Dead Mines. We're not really ready for Molten Core yet, so gonna have to grind a bit first.
He's hiding. Look, a little guy.
Also, I have the shotgun now, and I personally I really like the model for this weapon. It's great. And later on, this will be pretty much the only weapon that you'll see, because in this game you have different types of ammunition, which if you've played the new Dawn, yeah, that's a good game, Dawn, my favorite game, Doom 4, you've got weapon mods in that game, so the different ammo types basically serve as the same thing. And later on we'll be crafting a bunch of different ammo for the shotgun. Well, not different, we'll be crafting one type of ammo, which is the explosive shot, basically. I don't even remember what it's called in this game.
Who's this wanker? Get him!
Because
Get you!
reasons.
Fall back! Fuck this!
Oh yeah, the first boss fight is going to be in this place. That's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to kill a good, like, do a good boss fight.
Come here, you bastard! He's mine! Where'd he go? He's here! What the bloody boy? You don't belong!
Also, these guys have wonderful accents. Unlike me.
Don't let him get...
Alright, get ready for the boss fight. It's gonna be big. Oh god, here it comes. Okay, I'm gonna switch my ammo type. The Fat Boys. And this is the first boss. That was tough. That was the first boss.
I'll get you! Come here, you bastard! Who's this wanker? Get him!
Unfortunately, we're almost done with John Goodman. For the most part, we'll be visiting him like once or twice after this, but
You ever hear any...
Those parts should do the trick. Okay, the buggy will be ready soon, but there are a couple things. And also, if you need any repair. Okay, let me get these. Go ahead and grab that radio.
so this is our beautiful vehicle, which we'll be using quite a bit actually. I was going to say that we aren't using it at all, but that would be a lie.
You're ready to go. Take it out for a spin, but remember.
How do you like that buggy? The bandits. You think you can do this for me? Excellent.
Oh, I'll do anything for you, John Goodman. Let's go blow some stuff up. Alright, job well done. Let's get out of here. Nice, got the boost.
Hey, partner, you're looking good out there. Care to test your skills on a course? Come back and see me if you dare. Out.
Great work. So now that we can travel safely, Mayor Clayton runs the town of... Can you make the trip? I knew I could count on you.
Goodbye, John Goodman. Alright, we're moving on to bigger things. By bigger things, I mean more annoying things.
Get to town as fast as you can.
So right now we're going to the first, like, major city. Big place with lots of things to do.
Hold up there, stranger. You need to see Mayor Clayton. Interesting.
I'm just gonna steal this guy's turret because, you know, I don't think they need security. And this is Wellspring. Let's go see the mayor, steal his bobblehead, because that's worth money. And we need money, and I like money. Money is good, especially in the wasteland.
Go see the vendor in town. Good. Glad we understand each other.
People of Wellspring. Sheriff Black has received disturbing reports of mutants.
Will you look at how you're dressed?
Each of the suits possesses unique characteristics. It's up to you to decide what works best.
So we just got a new piece of gear, or underwear.
Greetings, stranger.
I don't actually remember what that does,
Welcome,
but that's
friend.
basically...
Interested in winning some racing certificates?
That piece of armor it's from a special edition of the game. I don't even remember the name of it. I don't remember anything about this game, to be honest. This is my first time playing this. But that armor, basically, it combines the features of all the free ones that you previously have, like normally have. Combines them into one. Also, I'm doing a race with myself. This is just a time trial. And the only reason that I'm doing this is to get a few credits, or whatever they're called, to be able to buy a minigun for my vehicle. Except I don't actually use the minigun, I just sell it. Well, the minigun comes with a bunch of ammo, and I can just sell that ammo, and it will allow me to buy something actually useful. So this is definitely the most interesting part of the game. Well, actually the second most interesting part of the game. There are some things later on. Yes, as you can see, this is very carefully routed. If I do one mistake, I'm going to fail this time trial, and the run is over, and I have to reset. Because this is dangerous. There are some risky strats going on right here. I'm also using a wheel for this because this is so immersive. I'm also in virtual reality right now. Alright. Then we buy the minigun.
Here to browse my selections?
That's that.
Drive like you mean it, friend.
Oh, I always drive like I mean it.
Sure I saw them. Mutants.
That's much better. Now you... But we got another problem. You see... Go see Mick across the way. After you talk to Mick, go see...
So now we just basically run up to a few people, ignore them for a bit, and apparently get some quests. And then we get back on the road for a while, and then we come back, and then we ignore these people some more, and then we wonder why they keep trusting us. Right, let's go say hi to John Goodman, because it's been at least 2 minutes since we last saw John Goodman. That's way too long. So right now I'm gonna tow my vehicle back to Goodman's settlement. It'll cost a bit, but it's worth it. And this is basically just warping from place to place.
Hey there, pal.
Well, good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Took some chances. Now
What's that? Actually, let's wait for the prompt.
Authority patrol's not far from here.
Then we go back to Wellspring.
I'll be there in a minute.
You best get...
Wellspring. As your mayor, it is my responsibility to ensure commerce...
Damn it.
Good, you're back. I can use... Bandit's been digging in a crate. I'm gonna need you to run up there and take a... You'll have a long drive to get there.
Nothing like exciting gameplay.
You made it back. You need to get your hand. I got supplies. I need
To be honest, this is just training for real life situations where you have to talk with people. Just walking away from them. So it works surprisingly well.
Event is now open. Always our local favorite. Are you looking for?
I got the best.
Then the Dusty 8 spot.
Parts.
I hear the guy that runs that shop. You can find his little.
So now we finally get to fire some shots. Which is pretty much the only thing I've ever wanted to do, besides frolic into John Goodman. And after this, we'll be doing one race, and then we'll craft the aforementioned ammo for the shotgun, which will make us pretty much a god. And it'll carry us through the rest of the game. But there's a big open world here, but we just ignore it because we don't need to do any of it. There's no real choice here in terms of what you have to do in terms of the story. Also, this is how I look while I'm streaming, so now that you have that image burned in your head, you're welcome.
Good show on, and I'll put it in reruns for years.
Welcome, viewers, to another exciting Rock'em Sock'em episode of Mutant Bash TV, the show where carnage is king.
So this is basically just a set of arenas where I have to kill enemies, and I earn money by doing it. I think that, well, there's some variance to how much money you earn, and it's based on, I think, how many shots you hit. Or something like that, or how long you take to kill the enemies. I don't really know, because usually you don't have to worry about it too much. Also, these enemy spawns are random. Oh my god. I've got jam all over my face. Nothing worse. Oh look, it's static. It's static. No, that's not good enough. That is not Shadex. That's more like, I don't even know. I don't know who looks like that. Probably my mom. A few more left. Almost there. So we don't really care about the bonus round. We just want to go fast. So I'm gonna fail it instantly. Oh no! I wonder if this works already. Nope. Okay. There's a small secret here later on. Now it's time for a boss fight. This guy kind of actually is a boss. He just doesn't die in 4 hits. He actually takes a bit of... Actually takes some work to kill. And I'm just basically trying to go for headshots. Which is a bit hard since he's throwing stuff at my face. Ow. Okay, that's that. And there's a small thing here. Oh my god. It's the green fish with the bad teeth. Ooh, we got lots of money. If you get around $800, you're good to go. But we got plenty more.
Yeah, all broken down. No worries, I'll be there in a minute.
During our last town hall meeting, it was decided that we would continue.
Oh wait, I'm not actually supposed to do this. Bad me. I'm a bad runner. I'm supposed to go back to the wasteland. And then we're gonna get some crystals or something for the mayor. I don't even know. He's a weird guy. Oh, this guy seems to be driving drunk. Can you get out of the way, please? I'm like trying to go somewhere. I just keep depleting my my charge or whatever that's called, just to go a bit faster. There's no real mechanic to saving it. This isn't Dark Souls or anything. Then I'm gonna try and get this crystal before this hatch opens. Not looking good. Hey, whoa, hey. Take it easy, dude. Alright, that'll do. At least I didn't die. Those guys were really aggressive for some reason. What is this? Did I soft lock the game? That was weird. Maybe I died. Alright.
Good work. But whatever it is you got there.
And now, from this point on, I hate the mayor because he gives me
Take that sample to him. I'll let
the worst quest, pretty much. Well, one of the worst quests. Actually, I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna do the sponsored event, which is just a race.
It's been a long time since
And since I'm a speedrunner, I'm going to cheat, because I hear that's the only thing that speedrunners do. So I just blow up the competition because... So that's basically... It's a magic feature of this car. I can basically summon the ghosts of long gone, weird, bad people. That skill is weird. I don't even know why. Why are you a thing? So yeah. Now I don't have to worry about the opponents at all. I can just go. This is basically a time trial again. Exciting. Thankfully, this is the last race that we'll be doing. So no more driving in a circle for 30 seconds. For a few minutes, actually. Alright, did that. Now, it is time to sell all of our stuff, pretty much. And then buy a bunch of things that I need to craft the ammo that we desire.
Care to browse my selection?
I don't know why I skipped this dialogue.
The best supplies.
Ah, let's get that. Let us sell everything from here. Taking bank. And then we kind of want to target a certain amount of explosive packs and buckshots.
Pleasure doing.
And then it's time for exciting crafting. So, how are you guys doing? Doing fine? I have a nice cup of coffee here. Cheers. We're almost done. And we did it. Well done. Alright, so now we have a bunch of ammo for the only weapon that we'll need for the rest of the game. Later on we'll be crafting more, just to be sure.
I'm glad you got yourself. The Northern Watchtower needs to be...
But for now, that'll do.
It won't be easy. Good luck. My men can't wait.
Pardon?
So now we have to deliver food to a guard or something. He forgot his lunch, and apparently that's what the Ark Survivor is supposed to do. Run stupid errands for stupid people. And after that we're gonna go meet the best NPC in the game. Vasir. First, let's activate the bridge. Was here. Then let's ignore the actual road and instead do some mountain climbing and fail. Excuse me, just trying again. There we go. Here's your lunch. Let's go meet our best friend. So this guy is annoying. He's the only NPC in the game you cannot skip the dialogue off. So
What you have there.
he sucks. And we have to
Counter and we'll see what has Clayton all
we have to talk to him on 3 different occasions. And he's slow as hell. Also, this is some funny stuff. That's a nice comedic relief. Thanks for that.
Interesting. Felt right. Okay, I need to run tests on this. Might take some time. But you also look interesting. There's something different about you.
He also has a weird Russian accent.
Take a closer look
Also,
at you
he has a
too.
webcam on his face.
Interesting. Very interesting. You got all those little computers racing around inside you. Secrets, secrets. Everyone's got a little secret. And you must be one big little secret. Haven't met one of you for a long time. Since working with the Authority up in the city. You don't know how lucky you are that the Authority hasn't found you yet. If the Authority catches you and you don't have anything they need, you'll be dead. You are part of the old world, not part of their new world.
Wow,
Of
sick
course,
trick
there
jumps.
are people who stand up against
Wow.
them. Not many of them.
Wow.
They call themselves the Resistance. Not that I profess to have any special knowledge of them.
The best part is, this is not even the longest cutscene you have with him.
Maybe, just maybe, you could be useful to them. You survived this long. You must have some survival
Alright,
skills worth
Grandpa,
using.
just please
But you aren't
let me
going to
go. I
last
don't
long in
need
a
to hear
firefight
about your
against the Authority with that standard
grandkids anymore.
defibrillator in
Or your
chest.
cats.
I can give you an upgrade for it. Something that might keep you alive longer. But that will require a little effort on your part. You see, I don't have the necessary equipment here. But you can find what you need in the
Oh my
Dead
god,
City.
we aligned everything. Oh. We're
A
supposed to talk to him.
well-named place, as you will soon see. In the middle
Alright,
of the
let me go.
city is a hospital. One I was proud to work in. Until the research took a
Please.
decidedly twisted turn. I didn't see everything that was done there, but I heard the rumors. Now it's surrounded by a tremendous wall, filled with living memories of the horrors committed there. Going there and getting back, the hospital
thank you.
is in the middle of...
Well, now we get to use the pop rockets. Best ammunition in the game. Also, there's a boss fight in this next area, and this boss is the best boss. That's a new Metal Gear Solid character, best boss. So the pop rockets are basically just the rockets. This is not the boss, this is just some weirdo. Oh my god, is that Jesus? Is that the face of Jesus? Nope. This gameplay is really advanced. Right, I'm gonna try and get a small skip here. It's basically just a ramp jump, but it's really hard to like try and actually find the ramp. And we didn't get it. Rip. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill this guy. It's a bit hard to go around that pillar. Thankfully, killing that guy isn't too big of a deal when you've got the pop rockets. It doesn't take much longer. Also, it was a nice bear, big monster ass that you just saw. I wonder if that's a boss. I don't know. Tiding. Get some Easter eggs. Some pinkies. There we go. That. And mark your calendars. Rage 2, Doom 5, coming soon. So there's not really like anything special going on in here. I just have to wait around. I have to kill some enemies in certain areas. Or wait for a door to open or something. And otherwise I'm just running through. But thankfully, this looks like a boss fight. Oh my god, is it really? Yes, it is. So, this guy is quite complicated. Also, this is Shadex. If you haven't seen him, this is how he looks. Although he doesn't have makeup on right now, but, you know, this is how he looks. This guy is quite complicated. See if you can spot the pattern. It took me a while to figure him out, but I did it eventually. And hopefully you'll be able to do the same. don't worry, if you didn't figure out the pattern yet, here's your last chance. Watch carefully. Ooh, that was a tough one. Tough fight. We did it. Can you, like, just switch weapon? Don't reload? Really wanted to reload that rocket launcher. Oh shit, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. I could have seen the future. I could have seen what's behind this wall. Now I will never know. Oh wait. Damn. Well, that's Dead City. But we might be back in the future. Don't you worry, the fun isn't over yet. We get to go back to Kvasir. Because who doesn't like talking to that old git? I kind of hope that he'd be dead when I go in here, like he had some cranberries and choked on them or something.
You made it back
Nope.
in one piece.
He's doing fine.
Now, just stay still and I'll get that defib upgrade installed. Shouldn't hurt too much. Okay, there you are. Now, you have twice the resurrection power. And I do believe that you will need it.
This is actually the shortest
Remember,
one. The
the
shortest
authority
cutscene.
is ruthless. Alone, it is only a matter of time before they get you. Your future will lay ultimately with the Resistance. But that isn't the path we need to take now. All right, I've finished analyzing the Feltrite sample you brought. What the bandits are trying to do, successfully it would seem, is refine the Feltrite into an explosive accelerator. Very dangerous in their hands. This piece has been neutralized, but you best bring it to Clayton. He needs to know what he may be facing. Take it to him.
Yay, thanks,
Come
old
again
man.
soon.
No, 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 no. No, no, no coming again soon. Please no.
All broken down. No worries, I'll be there in a minute.
During our last town hall meeting, it was
I think we get the mission.
Very
Yeah, I think this is the time
troubling.
for the mission where we get the RC car
And reliable. And best
bombs,
of all.
which are quite funny actually. They allow us to. Oh
I'm
shit!
sure Sheriff Black
I'm supposed to talk to him. Oopsie, my mistake.
Great work.
We'll be able to do a bunch of skips
Now that you've been up north, I
after
bet
this next mission.
what I need you to do is get in. You think you can do
We actually
this?
only
Take
do
these
a
plans,
few
build bombs.
because I'm lazy at routing. Was going to say that this is the first stage where I have to watch out in case I die to an elevator, but not yet. That's the next one. This one is pretty straightforward. There's actually a skip towards the end. Actually a couple. Oh my god. They're doing skips in a speed game? What is this? Aw, blew up the... Too far. Okay, gameplay. So those little guys, the Aussie cars, I'll be able to use them later on to basically rocket jump. And during this stage, I'm gonna collect as many of them as I can. I need a certain amount, but thankfully there's a few extra lying around. This thing is quite hard to control. Where are they going? Here they are. I think I need 6 in total, and there are like quite a few here. Like, I'll end up with 8, something like that. Yeah, I've got 7 right now. And that should be all of them. And there's a skip here, actually 2. Back to back. First I'm going to go under a door, which sounds really complicated, but it's actually quite easy to mess up if you're not fast enough. And I'm gonna quick save here, just to be sure. Oh my god, we did it. Next one, next skip is here. Let's see if I can get it. This one is a bit trickier because of your position, but basically I'm ascending. Oh god. I'm just stuck in an invisible wall, so I can use that to climb. And it doesn't matter if I fail this, it just means that I'll be a bit slower and I'll have to wait around. Fortunately, this one is a bit easy to mess up because there's kind of just a small weird gap that you have to go through in order to actually get on top of it. Otherwise you just fall down and you have to wait for the elevator to go up normally, which happened now. No biggie, just a few seconds. At least you don't die. That would be way worse. Actually, dying in this game is really punishing because the checkpoint system, there is a checkpoint system, is really bad. It basically means that if you die, you will have to do the whole stage over. Meaning, like, if I died in that area, I'd end up outside again and I'd have to re-enter and do it from the start. Which completely sucks. Especially for the speedrun, and especially for this marathon, because my estimate
Now that is another bit of good.
doesn't really have room for those mistakes. And I know that Shadox is biting his nails.
Well, it's about damn time. So,
We need these bandits dealt with.
Alright, this is the stage where I have to watch out that I do not die from an elevator.
They jumped us. Yeah, easiest job. Who's that? You get
If your character gets one, like, it basically just has to be a one. Few pixels stuck between two platforms that are like moving closer to each other, he'll just die. And that's not fun. A lot of enemies. Okay, that's annoying. In this area, I have to kill all of these enemies in order to open this gate. And there's a small skip here that you can do. I'm gonna go for it. If I don't get it, it's not a big deal. Didn't get it. That one is actually quite precise and hard to execute. Now I just have to make sure that these guys don't stop this gate from rising. But that skip is like that. I think it's the hard, like, I don't know. It's the hardest movement to execute.
Working on it now.
Right here. Be careful. This is where you die. If you stub your toe. So apparently Rage Guy can't handle that. That's the spring. Oh well.
Damn authority.
Incredible you made it back. Now about that toxin. I need you to take it.
And now we have to go see Kvasir once more.
Thanks again for your help.
Thankfully this is the last time. And I never have to see his face again. Also, there are some rocks falling from the sky. I'm not gonna be picking up all of these, but I'll pick 6 out of 7. If I pick up all of them, the game will reward me by slowing down time for a while, and I do not want that. But I get to keep the ones that I pick up, even if I don't complete the challenge. And I can sell these later. Sell these later so I can buy more ammo again. Something useful. Alright, Kvasir. And this is actually the longest cutscene with him. And I am going to take this opportunity to shamelessly get more coffee, so screw you guys. You can keep company to him.
Look at this.
I'm gonna go. See ya.
Interesting. Very powerful stuff here. Bandits getting very clever indeed. What's this? Wait. I think I could... Hold on. Let me try something. this? That's something.
Oh, dude. You see those robot arms? That was so funny.
Yes, you see, you have indeed brought
That's
me
a funny
something
joke.
of great interest and great power.
Did you have fun with
Work
Kvasir?
day and night to create a new kind of weapon for the
Did he touch you?
Resistance. A weapon that would make even the
On the shoulder?
authority grow cautious.
Like a loving father?
I have had some small success, injecting simple chains of nanotrites directly into a subject, allowing them to be controlled. But it only works for a brief time. And I am afraid the controlled victim eventually reaches nanotrite overload and simply explodes. Messy, short-lived, but still within its limitations, quite powerful. But now, this toxin you have so thoughtfully brought for my inspection is exactly what I need to complete the formula. You just give me a moment here.
Come on, Grandpa. I've got an important job interview.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Now, let me get it all packaged for you, and you can take it back. This is an important day for the Resistance, my friend. So here it is. A sample bunch of mind control darts. Enough for the Resistance to begin using and testing. And they should be able to easily replicate the formula to produce more. And now, here is where you come in. Find my friend Good. Take care, my friend.
Alright, bye Kvasir, and I'm never coming back. Rejoice, we don't have to speak to him ever again. Okay, we're actually almost done with this area. Like the first big area. We've got a couple more missions left to do. Now we meet Resistance.
Hey, Phil. You have something from Kvasir?
I hope he kept
It's not safe to talk here. Follow me.
I wonder if I have time to do this. Probably don't. Probably shouldn't. Basically gamble here. Also, here's Mixum. They're also in Doom 4, so in universe.
The bar isn't
I
safe.
think they're actually in Doom 3 as well. Oh my god.
You probably have a lot of questions, but now is not the time. Captain Marshall. So, that's what I need from Good. You'll need the security.
Let's go. Now we have to go free the leader of the Resistance or something. He's actually just... He's a generic voice actor, #1. We have to free him. Also, Jesus Christ, Elizabeth, your mic is horrible. You'd never be a good streamer. Wait.
But we do know that the Authority has moved in a lot of equipment lately. They're up to something. We just don't know what yet.
Oh, you can make a sick soundtrack or a remix by using the sprint or whatever turbo. Right, I'm going to ignore a road again because I make my own. Works every time. Oh, my car shed some pieces. Oh shit! I just exploded. I barely even touched him. So let's see, we've got like 2 like areas that I have to go through, and then 1 mission in this hub area at least, until we move on to the next big area. You can also die on that door. There's a lot of stuff you can die on, just out of nowhere. What a great game. Right, Authority Prison. We're actually going to be doing a small skip here with the RC cars. Be boosting myself over a cliff. Amazing. Ah, shit.
Checking noise. Enemy spotted. He's up there. Target advancing. Move on target. Advancing on the check on that security bridge.
Alright, quick saving here. Easy every time. And that just basically skips some walking around.
I'm sure you want to see you. The door control.
It isn't a big skip at all. I'll show you in a bit. That's the room that I was just in. And normally I'd have to walk around there, and then it leads to that staircase. So it's not a big skip at all, but still a small time save.
Let's go.
Copy. Advancing on position. Down there. I think I heard something. Man down. Report in.
Cover me through the courtyard.
I don't remember what normally happens here, because these stairs, they're basically a ramp. They function like a ramp, so you can just boost over stuff. And I just jumped over this gate. I think normally the guy that I'm saving, he like opens the gate or something. Or I have to kill all the enemies in the area in order to... What is going on? Oh, you're down there. God damn it. He doesn't like to move if there's an enemy somewhere. Because he takes cover. Because he's smart like that.
Good shooting. Now watch my back.
Let's see if we can get some funny animations on these guys. So a bunch of enemies will drop down from this, and if I shoot them while they're falling down, they die in pretty much one hit. Also, they've got jetpacks, so they fly funny ways. If I'm lucky. Nothing survived. Oh, nothing funny happened. I'm disappointed.
Okay, I've overloaded the module. Take cover.
I wonder if I die. Cover me. Okay.
This way. I can bypass the control panel and we can use it to get out of here. Just a moment. Let me try this.
Rip. He's dead.
I can see a way out for me, but you'll need to find another way. Go back to Elizabeth. I'll meet you there.
Also, this... Yep, that's not a wall. That's a door. This guard isn't very good at his job. Like, it's no wonder that a random guy like me can just waltz in and screw everything up in a prison. And the guards don't even know what a wall is, or a door. Right? 2 more things we have to do. On top of talking to these guys who are dicks and they like to ignore me.
I'm glad you made it back.
Come on, boys. Girls. I'm basically just trying to bug both of them because I don't remember which one is supposed to talk.
In this world, information.
And they do not seem to get the hint that I do not care.
So there isn't. Do you
you understand how important this excellent.
So here, I'm instantly going to go back to the different place, just to get closer to my objective. I'm basically going to get my space ID.
I've put together my own...
Whatever the hell that is.
The Authority is up to something. Large transport carriers have been seen north of here. Don't waste any time getting that data.
I think I heard something. A car crashes right next to you, and you think you heard something. What a guy. Okay. Back again, and it's time for the last mission, which is basically nothing. Nothing really. We just have to go back to Dead City. But this time it'll be completely different. Trust me. It's not the same place at all.
Excellent work.
It is. It's Dead City. Exactly the same place. It's just in reverse. And there are some new enemies.
And
That's
it's
it.
becoming more
It's silly.
We've still got some unfit.
Yes, we've got.
We need that data.
And if for nothing else.
Oh my god, stop talking.
So, my friend,
I like how they take turns. Who's talking?
we
You?
suspect you. Find that data,
Finally.
and you'll have done.
Okay,
Remember,
Dead City.
the Authority.
Unfortunately, there's no boss this time. There's no reverse Shadex in sight. So after this one, we go back to those guys again, and then we leave for the next area in the game, which is much shorter, so don't worry. It's also a bit more interesting, in my opinion. Just because of the people, the NPCs in the town and the enemies that you run into. You get to fight Russians and Indians. What else do you need? So yeah, nothing is different here except for the enemies. So basically nothing. Because as long as they die to pop rockets, I do not care. I'm waiting here for the door to explode. If I stand too close to it, I take damage. I'm gonna do a small thing here. I'm gonna shoot this battery or whatever. Where I'm not supposed to. Almost done. Just have to go through this area. And there's a major skip here. Major. So I go up here. Crap. Not part of the plan. And then there's this grate. Oh my god. That was the skip. Literally. It's really nothing. I might have lied. To make this run seem more interesting. I'm sorry. That's actually, it's just a funny little thing because at first, like, people walk, there's a way to walk down that cell or whatever it's supposed to be. Whatever. It's basically a battery that, like, holds the energy barrier or gate intact. If you break it, the barrier goes away. Though there's a staircase leading to it, and people didn't know about that grate at first. Okay, that's Dead City, and now we get to go away from this place. Onto the land of the Russians.
Heck yeah, you're all broken down. No worries, I'll be there in a minute.
Listen, please.
You have made one great find. It shows us. But now it's time to say your goodbyes.
Can't skip this dialogue,
Elizabeth
unfortunately.
is on ahead to make preparations for our arrival. Don't worry about the stuff in your garage. It'll be waiting for you. But we need to leave soon ourselves. The price on your head will only increase if you stay here. This place just isn't safe for you. We've deployed a communications scrambler which should help mask our exit. So if you're with us, then come back here when you wrap up any loose ends, and we'll leave together. So, you ready to leave? Excellent. Let's go.
Now we get to enjoy another boring driving scene, because apparently that's a thing that modern games used to do back in, I don't know when this game was released, 2011, something like that.
I'm glad you decided to join us. You were probably just days away from the authority finding you. But you've heard the expression, out of the frying pan? Well, welcome to the fire.
Exciting.
Fighting the authority is all I know. I've been doing it ever since my arc emerged. I saw what they were doing. Nothing like this was supposed to happen after the asteroid hit. For once, our government had a good plan and good people in place to make it happen. But General Cross changed the timing of only a few arcs. Arcs filled with his people. That changed the course of humankind. Now, it's our job to make sure it isn't forever. There's Crescent City, or what's left of it. Our base sits right below it. Alright.
So first of all, in this place, we talk to a few people, then we sell all of our stuff, buy more ingredients to build a few sentry turrets and some ammo. And that'll carry us through the rest of the game.
Lassard, Marshall here. Security code 1228.
Roger, Captain. Welcome back. I see you have our guest.
This way.
Also, this is how introductions work.
Welcome to our little home. It's a bit of a mess, but we like it.
Alright, people. A little introduction.
As soon as they start introducing you, just walk away.
Okay, so the first thing... Think you'll be able to play his game? Good. Remember...
Let's go talk to the big bad guy. Who has a funny voice, and he's trying way too hard. Also, he has a nice tattoo.
So, you're the new team member. Well, welcome to Subway. You new in town?
Hey, stranger. You looking good?
Hey, pal. Don't waste my boss's time. Go see it.
You marshals.
Steal his bobblehead. Say hi to Moxie.
Well, hello there. Name's Janny. I buy, I sell, I try to make a little money. Helps me keep my head above water. I got your basic and screamer supply. You need it, I got it. And if I don't got it, you probably don't need it. So, what you looking for?
Make some bank. So I'm just buying a bunch of parts that I need to build these sentry turrets, and then I'm gonna build a bunch of them. I'll end up with a few extra, but that'll do.
Don't forget to...
Yay, crafting. And let's see how much ammunition I'll be able to make. Oh, build all. Thank you. This is actually not enough. I need more.
Check with me first if you need anything.
Yeah, fuck it.
Bye now.
I can't be asked to talk to her again. Hi, Redstone.
Okay, you're new. So go help.
I want to see a guy who actually gets a tattoo like that.
Prove yourself.
Think you can help?
It's beautiful. He's the Dragonborn.
The boss called down. I got a big problem. So, it looks like you're the guy. I'm glad you understand.
Down turrets. I'll basically be holding out here for a while, just killing a bunch of enemies until they let me out. At this point, there's really nothing much to talk about. It's just me going through this area and, you know, killing a bunch of enemies, placing a few turrets here and there. Actually, one thing is that I have a bunch of items that I can bind by quick selection keys or something. And I basically can bind up to 4 items. So I have bandages, I have the RC cars, I've got these turrets, and I think I also have grenades. And I can kind of swap between those quickly, and you can see it on the bottom left corner. The bandages are good to have because they instantly heal you, and there can be situations where when you're about to go down, and you'd rather heal than just get killed. Well, you don't actually get killed in this game. You kind of fall down, and then you have to play this stupid minigame, the defib, and then you'll get resurrected. I think it has a certain amount of charges, and then you'll actually die. I think. And here's another big guy who should die easily. That's him. One annoying thing about this game is that I cannot reload my weapon when I'm sprinting. So I kind of have to pace myself. Waiting for this door to open so I can leave this place. Okay. We're done. Get done here.
I hear you. On my way.
Tough guy.
Also, everyone calls me tough guy here. I don't even know why.
Hey,
I find it offensive.
You did a decent job, but I know just the thing that would secure. Okay, so this is... So I'm gonna need you to bust into that bank. Here's what you do.
Alright, time to get introduced to the Russians. So, I'm basically going to be joining a Counter-Strike Global Offensive lobby. Here we go. And this is another stage where I have to watch out that I do not die. An elevator. My biggest enemy. Haven't done this in a while. There we go. This elevator can and will kill me, if given the chance. This guy's cooperating. Hello. Anyone home? Interesting. Hello? Okay, there we go. Didn't want to cooperate. Interesting. I had to waste a bunch of bandages there. That's gonna harm me a bit later. This is Suka. Yet, haven't really paid attention. These guys curse a lot. I guess they're being nice right now. They know they're alive. Oh, hi. Just sit there. Gonna quick save here, gonna do a small skip, which I failed. Gonna try once more. Got through. So basically there's a barrier of flames that appears there. And I can just bypass it if I'm fast enough. Don't worry, we'll be seeing plenty more of the Russians. But we're done with that area for now.
Bang bang, killer.
Bang bang.
Hold on a minute. Either way, this is a problem. I need you to infiltrate. Now you do this for me. Good. We got it, team.
Alright, we've got a couple more areas. We've got like 1, 2 areas plus the last stage, and then some more talking to people and doing stupid stuff. And that's the game. Oh my god. Also, this next stage we're going to has my favorite skip in the game, so we'll see how that goes. It's another car jump. Oh, I don't have the right ammo. Cool. Come on. This is slow.
Consider this warning. You should leave what you can. You cross your idea with powder and there. There will be no negotiating.
Just gonna kill a bunch of those enemies so they don't come in my way when I do this. So this is the trick. It's annoying. And we got it on the first try. Save here. Boom. Boom. So that basically skips that whole room. That's like the biggest skip in this route currently. It skips the whole fight. There's also a boss there. And yeah, I just skipped it. Cool. We did it. Also, this guy is a boss. Up. Rip. And this guy is my favorite guy.
Hey, you! The power's
Just because his whoever mixed his voice did such a good job. Like
Give those bastards a taste of their own medicine.
his voice fits the environment so well. Meaning not at all.
We just about got it open.
Okay, good.
There. Go see Redstone. I'm sure he'll be glad.
That went pretty well. I was worried about that car skip. Because it's annoying to do, but
I hear you. On the way.
it really depends on the angle. And also the fact that the enemies on the other side, they keep shooting at you. That's that, and now we have to go down here.
As the captain has told you earlier. Captain's got it. So, I need you to go north. The jackals are at danger.
So now that we've fought some Russians, it's time to piss off the Indians as well. And this area is actually quite funny. We'll see how many bandages I have left, because that'll kind of affect how fast I can go. I don't know if these guys are actually Indians. I don't know where they're from. Okay, let's start off by jumping over this gate. I'm supposed to go flick a switch, but ramps are my friends, so I can just jump over. And this jump isn't hard at all, but I'm gonna save here because if I die, I have to do everything again. Just to be safe. I think these guys, they just lost the ability to speak. They've probably been browsing too much Reddit or something. Or maybe SDA forums. Or maybe they just use SDA. That's actually a valid reason for a person to lose his ability to speak. I am not at all biased against that old site that doesn't work. Alright, video games, fast. We're almost done. Don't worry. We just have to go down this long set of ramps with explosive balloons, because apparently these guys are part of ISIS. Oh god. Please don't kill me. No! Oh, I almost fell down. I actually got saved by a balloon. If I fell down, I would have instantly died. So, thank you, balloon. Okay. So now that the rough part is done, we get to enjoy a small Disney ride. Yay, I'm in Disneyland. This is my favorite part of the stage. I'm not controlling any of this, by the way. Okay. That was a fun break. Back to business. Umana! I love those guys. They're so weird.
I hear you. On the way.
Okay, we're almost done.
Excellent work.
Hey, Captain, take a look at this. Incredible.
Incredible's right. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. It is quite simply the key to everything. The location, codes, and re-entry times for every Ark buried on Earth is right here. This data is nothing.
Now, we finally...
That's a nice tattoo. Guy actually has a tank. Maybe he's just sponsored by Newgrounds.
And the authorities...
Okay, this is the second to last thing we have to do. After this, we'll come back here once more, talk to those guys, and then it's time for the last mission. And the end of the game. We'll be doing a small jump here. I'm gonna go jump over this gate. First, I'm gonna save just in case. Sometimes the car breaks. So this is just to... Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened. Apparently I got out of the car, then I somehow got back into the car, and I still made it across. I don't even know. That was some Battlefield 3 frag movie shit. Got it on the first try though, so that's really good. Okay, that's that. Wait for the prompt, and then we go back.
I hear you. On the way.
So now we talk a bit with these guys, we get a new weapon, we get the chain gun, which I don't remember what it's called in this game, which also... Well, let's just wait and see. It has an ammo type that is a disgrace. Let's get out of here first. I won't even get the ammo type yet.
Before you go running into Capital Prime, I think you should take some extra firepower with you. Grab that Authority pulse cannon. I liberated it from a dead guard.
So, you know, this is the chain gun. It looks pretty good. Wait, what did he say its name was? I wasn't paying attention.
The Authority will be making more moves around the wasteland now that we've knocked out their first line of defense. We need to strike fast now while we have the element of surprise.
Codes are ready. You'll be able to walk right in. Uploading them to you now, sir.
Also, is that Vega?
This is it.
That's Vega.
We've been
Holy
planning
crap.
for so many years coming. You'll have to get inside. But if you are successful,
Right,
raising
time for
take
the
this
last
code
mission.
cipher.
Get ready for the best ending. This actually went surprisingly well. There's really not much that could go wrong on this stage, except its soft locking during the last fight, which happened the last time I ran this game at a Shots Fired marathon. So I'm gonna do a quick save before the last fight, just to make sure that I do not have to play the whole goddamn stage again. But yeah, this one went pretty well. Some sloppiness here and there. Obviously, I don't really run this game outside of marathons, so not the fastest routing, but good enough. Okay, so here's the Authority Pulse round we currently have. I guess this is called an Authority Rifle or something, Authority Cannon, whatever. And those are BFG rounds that I just picked up, and I'll show you a bit later what they actually look like. And they are complete... I don't even want to. No. Just no. Why? Oh crap, I don't have any. Oh shit. Okay, this is actually dangerous. I don't have any bandages, so... Shit. Don't kill me. Yeah, we're fine. Easy game, every time. Also, at this point, during these couple of fights, I'll be looking around, turning around quite a bit, so you get to enjoy mega textures. And all the texture loading. Alright, so, as I said, this weapon has BFG rounds that you can pick up, and this is what it looks like. Why? Just why? There's actually, like, these are actually useful. You can jump with them. You can basically rocket jump with them, or plasma jump. In this case would be more fitting, but still, why call them BFG rounds? That's just, please don't. Makes me feel bad. Let's see if I can stack up the enemies. Actually, let's not, because I don't have bandages, and I do not want to go down. Those guys aren't the smartest when it comes to routing their pathing. They can basically just jump from the same railing and land inside each other, and you can stack them on top of each other, which is funny. I think I've got like 5 of them stacked at most. It's definitely a world record. Alright, last fight. Oh yeah, if you're not familiar with the ending of this game, your mind is going to be blown. You would think that they'd introduce a boss fight here or something. Nope. Not gonna do that. It's just a bunch of these guys. Then it's done. Also, the spawns are random, so I have to spin around furiously. Try to catch these guys. Alright. Exciting. That's that. And time. GG, that's Rage. What a fantastic game, and this is a fantastic ending to a fantastic game. Hopefully that's below estimate, I'm not really sure, it should be. The run went pretty well, and I'm quite happy with that. Hopefully you guys liked it, so that's Rage. Yeah, I'm Dracu. If you enjoyed it, cheers. I'll be doing a bunch more games later on during the marathon, and enjoy the rest of the games. GG.